What's going on, Terrell T. Cruikshank here with some more time to reinforcement for racial isolation. Again, I'm in the area of English, obtaining some of my English degree, and me coming from my college graduation as of 2019. I received a psychology and business degree, English degree following, and theology following. Okay, now here in English, in continuance, there is the area of food. Okay, food. Now, one thing that I was able to learn about myself over the years of my lifetime, continuing to get my relationship started good in my early years. Born 7376, baptized September 5th, 1982, is I like the one about myself. And that's where grasping at one's faith, one's belief system in God. There's that one that will keep other all else the same. Where we grab the idea of putting God first, right? I think on where one is a Christian, that's what they are, Christianity, a Christian. And so, in doing the homework and adding that all up, where it equates itself to one move, but move, and to go along with move, there is subjunctive mood, where it equals the past tense in structure and is used after if. The statement is contrary to reality. Now, again, I'm thinking of the area of psychology that I presented once for the topic of distorted reality. When reality is distorted, uh, I think on the area of where bad influences would influence spirit to blur with another human spirit for the other human spirit's trait. And in the blurring with another human being's trait, the ideal being that the trait no longer is to serve the individual wrong to in the first place. And so this is where it gets its description of bad influences, and it also uh, where it's distorted reality, right? The reality being that spirit has its trait of cells. There's blurring. There is no bad influences influencing the external to blur with what the human spirit got going. Trait, where the trait couldn't even register no longer for the human spirit it, to say belongs to, first belongs to, or belongs to. So you have distortion. So without that, again, you just have the human spirit, have the trait, you don't have bad influences, you don't have distorted reality. You have distorted reality. All right, so in thinking of that again, the subjunctive where it equals the past tense in structure and is used after if when the statement is contrary to reality. Uh, I believe I presented this on one before in the presentation. Buckling down, 11th grade. I'm buckling down. Okay, I got college in just a couple years. I'm 1 year in high school. I'm about to get to college. I'm going to finance all this. Um, and it has some awesome encouraging words that goes along with subjunctive mood. And words were in song. Words, if I ever fall in love so true, I will be sure that the lady's just like you. And if I ever fall in love again, I will be sure that the days of my. Surely next time you come free. Right. It goes on because I realize if I don't deserve, I just want the only deserve. I just I just want to be the one that you. And if I ever fall in love again, I'll be so the late up. And I ever fall so true. Oh, that song, I love that song. But those words, that if just kept if so true. If I ever fall, right? If I ever fall, so true. If I ever fall again, here's the opportunity to grab that contrary. What's contrary? What's the contrary of if I ever fall in love? Yeah, if I ever fall in love, so true. Right. So the subjunctive equals past tense. Past tense to past tense is if, pretty much. If I ever fall in love again. And then where there's also to fall in love again, I'll make sure this time that's just a friend, right? Pertaining to where the past tense presented that was pertaining to in the present, there is okay now. If I ever fall in love again, this time I'll be sure, or right, make sure that the day is up, right? All right, so the subjunctive rule equals the past tense. Structure and is used after if when the statement is contrary to reality. Contrary to reality. That comes to mind. It was there, that most time will buckle it down. And so the subjunctive, again, where equals to past tense. And structure is used after if when the statement is contrary to reality. So I use the area of when you have distorted reality to reality. What is this distorted reality contrary to? Well, it's contrary to when there was no distorted. To say that before the distorted reality, there was just the human spirit plus the human spirit's trait. Before we go into the description of what was the trait, just uh, for the sort of reality that forces human spirit plus human spirit's trait. In that scenario, blur reality, it grasps the educational use of contrary to reality here. All right, and then again, also an example that I had going on with when I was 11th grade students, I'm buckling down, anchoring down, about to be closed in this area of my lifetime, gentrification that I've been doing ever since kindergarten. And about to get adulthood, and so to give thought to the contrary of what I'm already up to, then to get to adulthood, it don't be the same reality. It ends up contrary to reality, contrary to one's reality, contrary to my reality. Tend to, I mentioned earlier, where in kindergarten I was presented as one who was already inspired to get himself to college after high school, but here I am about to finish high school. And so what else come to mind is planning to work and working the plan. So once we get into adulthood, pertaining to planning the work and working the plan. The plan was already planned. It went way back in kindergarten. And here I am about to be closing the segment. So, pertaining to getting to adulthood, doing just that. Getting to college, staying with the plan, and pursuing education on that level now. And so grasping that things not becoming contrary to reality, beneficial as that is, that can be to me. And then that one time I had those words that was accommodating to the scenario that we're in. If I ever fall, I'll be sure to lay something. And if I fall, such a sure to lay. And I had 2 degrees that I was focusing on also in psychology, my business, and finding the contrary of those two. And so I'm gonna leave this here. And that's a little less presentation. Less presentation. Which made you do what you may want to do in your son Jesus' name. Amen and A. And again, so next time you guys T Cruikshank saying peace. Wind's blowing. It's not so much the sun is shining so much, but I'm thankful for the sunlight that is out. It's late out here. And the wind's blowing again, and the lighting is like I'm able to edit and lift up the brightness here. But again, I find that it was worthy of just grasping presentation here. This moment of time. All right, peace.